Did you get your free money from Moomoo yet? If not, use my link down below. Deposit at least $100, and just like that, you get up to 6 stocks, each up to $3,500. It's free money, guys. Again, use that link down below. And now, let's dive into the video. So check it out, guys. It's about 12:40 p.m. right now on the East Coast, and the markets all across the board, guys, no joke, all the indexes, they are on fire. Well, I guess the Russell isn't on fire. I mean, it's only up 0.4%, but still, it's up 0.4%. And we do have the NASDAQ, SPY, and the Dow. Those are on fire. The Dow's up 1.1%. The NASDAQ's up over 2.2%. And we have the S&P up about 1.6%. As we have the VIX down under 30, down 7.5%. Gold's at break even. And we have silver down 1.8%. Mind you guys, silver has been destroyed lately. I think it's down about 13-14% in just the past 10 days. No joke. It is down, let's see here, from 26.50 to under 23. It is down about 13%. So not looking good at all for silver, and we're not going to break it down more in depth in this video, but just know silver, gold, those two have been going down in a pretty major way these past couple of weeks. So let's dive into the video, guys. We're going to break down what's going on SPY, Triple Q. Of course, we're going to go over 3 oversold stocks to buy now. Make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you do find value. And with that being said, let's talk about it. Let's dive into the video. So again, we are rallying right now. All of these indexes are up, and based on the 20-day chart, don't get it twisted, guys, we are still in a downtrend, right? So that's first and foremost. SPY's in a downtrend still, and we have Triple Q still in a downtrend. But one thing worth mentioning is I believe both of these are. Triple Q is above the 50 SMA on the 20-day chart. Let's see if SPY is. It looks like SPY is as well. And if I pull up the intraday chart, we are on our ways, it seems like. We're almost there on SPY to take out that pre-market high. The pre-market high on SPY was right around 425. Now we're just a little bit above 424, so we're almost there. And for Triple Q, let's pop this up. This one's almost there as well. This hit 325 pre-market. Now it's almost at $324. And you guys know what sparked this rally, right? You guys know. We had Facebook report earnings yesterday, and Facebook is up 16.7% today. That also sparked a rally in stocks like Google, Amazon, Apple. You know, all the big dogs are going up today, right? And that's obviously pushing the markets up in a major way. We also got news that the U.S. GDP fell at a 1.4% pace, which is not that good of news compared to the analyst expectation of a 1% gain. So we're actually losing in terms of GDP, and I will talk about that more in my video later on today. So make sure you guys subscribe. I don't want to get too off track in this video, because that's probably more important for the next video. We're going to talk about it. But for this video, let's look at the markets, and again, these oversold stocks. So what we're getting is a huge intraday rally, right? We have that inverse head and shoulders here on Triple Q playing out. You guys can see it, and I'm assuming SPY, we're getting an inverse head and shoulders as well. Yup, it's playing out. So watch out for that pre-market high. That's pretty much what I'm looking at. If that point breaks, we could be seeing more upside in the very short term here. And look at Facebook go, guys. Geez, this thing is up 17% right now, which is excellent. And if it takes out 210 in the very short term, we could be going back 225, 230. Definitely in the cards, in my opinion. So what do you guys think? Drop me a comment. Let me know your thoughts. Smash that like button if you haven't done so already. And let's talk about these 3 oversold stocks that I'm looking at now. Number 1, which hasn't been oversold in a while, but it is now. It is Tesla, guys. TSLA. Tesla's down 2% when I'm filming this. Earlier in the day, it was down 6%. If you guys were watching Tesla, it opened up at about $900. It went all the way down to $820. It lost about 8-9% in the first 30-40 minutes of the session, and since it hit 820, it has now rallied to 860. It is up about 5% over the past couple of hours. So Tesla, no doubt about it, is in free fall mode right now, right? It's under both moving averages. We're about to get a death cross, 50 crossing under the 180 SMA. And if I zoom in a bit, I don't even need to zoom in. You guys can see we are in a downwards channel. We got rejected at 1140, which was a lower high compared to 1210, which was a lower high compared to 1250, right? So we're getting these lower highs and we're making lower lows, again, trading in this channel. So if this plays out again, Tesla could potentially go down to 700, 750. I think that is possible based on this channel. And if it does, guys, I'm telling you, if Tesla gets under 800 bucks, that is going to be, in my opinion, an opportunity as not necessarily a long-term investment entry point. I mean, it could be, but for me personally, I'm looking at it as a trade. If it does get down to about 750, 775, that's when I'd consider it. Again, more towards the bottom of this channel. So there's a lot of speculation right now with Elon. What's he going to do with Tesla shares? Yada, yada, yada. Twitter, this, that, the third. So that could be a reason why, or a piece of why Tesla's dropping here. Another reason could be just simply because it ran up too dang much. It went up 50% from, when was this? Middle of March. It went from 750 to 1150 in the beginning of April. Just in 2 weeks, guys, this thing ran 50%. So yeah, that's too fast in such a short amount of time. And now we're getting the profit taking. Again, Elon's probably fueling this sell-off a little bit. So that's Tesla. I'm watching it as it gets oversold, and I do believe we will ultimately get a snapback towards $1,000. I think that's going to happen, whether it's a month from now, a couple weeks, 5 months, I have no idea. But I think Tesla ultimately will get back over 1,000. AAL here is up 1% on the day, and I'm actually happy this came down in a major way, because we were looking at this stock about a week ago, and it just got way overbought. We called out the breakout. It ran all the way to $22, and now it's at $19. It is down about 13% in the past couple of days, putting it in correction territory. So at this point, and mind you, 1850, 19 bucks where we're holding right now, that was resistance all of February, even into March, April. So that level might hold as support, and we're also right by, we're getting close at least to the 180 moving average on this 4-hour time frame. We are pretty oversold in general on the RSI. So AAL, if we crack above, let's say 1950 to 20 bucks again, I'm going to put my alert at 20, and we really get the confirmation of a breakout, buying pressure, all that good stuff. I think AAL is going to have a chance to get back $22, $22.50, heck, maybe even higher from that point in time, or from that point if it does end up getting back there. So AAL, I'm watching it as well. And the last one for this video, ladies and gentlemen, is Costco. Costco is currently up 0.75%. And even though on a long-term basis, fundamentally speaking, it might be a bit frothy here, probably is frothy considering we just hit all-time highs recently and we're only down about 10% from that all-time high. So we are frothy, arguably, over the long term if you're looking at this as a long-term play. But as a trade, guys, it's a completely different ball game, right? We're holding the uptrend. We're clearly at a point where Costco, and this has been going on for months, Costco's been crushing it, heading into this year 2022 with all the inflation. We know Costco is one of the best companies to own during inflationary times, and the stock has performed because of that. And do you guys see inflation dying down anytime soon or in the foreseeable future? I personally don't. And Costco's just been crushing it left and right, and that doesn't seem to be slowing down either. So in the meantime, every time Costco pulls down 10, 15%, it gets into a little correction territory for a little bit. Each time that happens, we got to look at the stock and take it seriously. And in this case, again, we're down about 9-10%. We're pretty much in correction territory. We got to watch what it does right around this 180 SMA. We're already getting some buyers in there, but we're not getting the full-on breakout yet. So I'm going to put my alert, let's say, maybe I'll put it at 565 for Costco. If it does take that point out, then we might be going back towards 600 very quickly, guys. I'm telling you, this stock moves quick. And in May, in about a month from now, on the 26th of May, they do report earnings. So that's going to come sooner than you think. And before then, or maybe even after then, we could be at 600 bucks. So keep your eyes on Costco, AAL, Tesla. And as always, I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments. Let me know. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and join my Patreon. And make sure to also get your free money, your good old free money from Moomoo, up to 6 stocks, each up to $3,500. All you got to do is go to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo or go down below. Either or will take you there, guys. Deposit at least $100 and boom, you get your money. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. As always, peace out.